What's up, Collective? It's Kev, Intuitive Kev, and I'm back to do another reading for the Collective. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully amazing. Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you so much, Spirit. So you guys know the name of the game. We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in our energy, anything we may not be aware of, anything we might not see coming, any updates or progress on our current situations, the usual. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their day. Today is Wednesday. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards for overall energy. 6 of Wands, victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. 6 of Wands. This is the 1 of Pentacles, a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. And the 6 of Pentacles, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. 6 of Pentacles. These last 2, both of the Pentacle cards did come out in reverse. But for overall energy, I just leave them upright. I don't know. You know, it could be your energy, it could be somebody else's energy. You know how these readings work. A lot of times it's people in your energy, all in your mix. The bottom of this deck, we have release. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Release. Like I said, they holding you back, let them go. Cut them loose. All right, we're going to jump into the spread. I did pre-shuffle this deck. I'm going to give it one more go. All right, let's get into it. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Justice. 7 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands. The World. The Tower. 10 of Cups in reverse. The Devil. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. That was overall energy too. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of, it's the energy, it's current energy for, the collective right now. I did that, the traditional tarot reading yesterday, and the Empress in reverse came out as well. This is somebody that is going through, they're dealing with the consequences of an overflow of bad choices. They made a lot of bad decisions, and, they're reaping what they've sown. First card out, 10 of Pentacles, which, in reverse, that we had that for overall energy as well. It's the opposite of a windfall of abundance. It's the opposite of good fortune. 10 of Pentacles in reverse is the loss of generational wealth. It could be the loss of a lot of money, the loss of a business, 10 of Pentacles is clarified by 9 of Pentacles. Karmic connection in reverse. False person. And 5 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, somebody is, dealing with a major loss. Somebody is taking a major loss. Pentacles, they usually represent money, things tangible. So this is somebody, taking a financial loss, or someone took a financial loss. That's what I feel. I feel like someone has taken, a major loss, could have tied themselves to a financial curse, could have lost a business, a job, some type of money, some type of inheritance, something. And, you know, following this loss or because of this loss, you know, somebody is deciding to go solo. You know, they're deciding to be independent. You know, the Nine of Pentacles talks about independence, you know, being self-sufficient, financially stable. And then we have karmic connection in reverse. You know, somebody is releasing a karmic connection and deciding to go solo, you know, single, sexy, self-sufficient, you know, successful in your own right, financially stable. You know, so if this is somebody that was, you know, in a karmic connection, dealing with a karmic, you know, they're deciding to go independent and walk away from that karmic connection. Because clearly, you know, the karmic connection was not, you know, that was not leading anywhere. That was not going to you know, gain any, they weren't going to gain anything from that. You know, whoever this is walking away from a karmic connection could be you. You know, you could have been involved with the karmic, and, you know, because of that karmic connection, you lost a lot, you know, could have derailed your progress, whatever you had going on. You were dealing, or whoever this is, they were dealing with a false person. That karmic person was a false person, somebody wearing a mask, you know, just somebody that was not their authentic self. They were pretending. And whoever this false person was, you know, this is somebody that tried to win by any means necessary. Five of Swords in reverse, you know, this is somebody that tried to win. They tried to get victory by deceit, and they lost. You know, Five of Swords in reverse, they didn't win. This talks about defeat. You know, you tried to win by being deceptive, and you lost. You know, this is a situation where justice is being served. You know, the scales have to be balanced. You know, that's what a lot of people don't think about. 222 on the clock as I say this. Fresh starts, fresh beginnings. But, you know, a lot of people do things, you know, they make decisions, they make choices, they take actions, and they don't think about, you know, the scales. They don't think about God. They don't think about karma, you know, and those scales have to be balanced. The universe, God, whatever you relate to, you know, they're going to balance those scales. This is like really picking up on that traditional reading I did yesterday. You know, the scales have to be balanced. You know, you will reap what you sow. You know, people don't think about that. Justice is clarified by Ten of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. The Wheel in the upright. So justice in this situation is being served. Whoever this is walking away from a karmic connection, if it's you, if it's your masculine, whoever, you know, there's somebody walking away from a karmic connection and deciding to be independent, you know, because a false person has been revealed to them. You know, there's justice in this situation. The justice for this person, for you or this person, you know, is that they're releasing their burdens. You know, somebody is Ten of Wands in reverse, they're releasing those burdens. You know, whereas they may have been tremendously burdened before, they're letting those burdens go. They're putting them down. Like, you know what? This is too much for me. I don't want to do it. You know, they're putting the burdens down. This is somebody who, you know, may have been, you know, doing bad. They may have been down bad. Somebody that was definitely left out in the cold. You know, this is somebody that wants to come out. You know, they want to come in from out of the cold. You know, Five of Pentacles in reverse. You know, that talks about going from a bad situation to a better one. You know. Yeah, because whatever situation they were in, it was unstable. You know, there was no stability. There was no security. You know, I get a strong feeling of like uncertainty. You know, like there was, you know, these people really, whoever was involved in this karmic connection, they really didn't know, you know, where this was going, where it was headed, you know, what the outcome was going to be. There was no foresight. But I feel like in walking away from this karmic connection, walking away from this false person, walking away from the deception, you know, putting down the burdens, you know, this person has turned their fate around, or someone is turning their fate around. The Wheel in the upright. It talks about good fortune, good karma, you know, things turning in your favor, the wheel turning in your favor. This is also a fated event. This talks about fate. It was fated to happen this way. I get the energy of somebody who has learned some karmic lessons. You know, if this is you, you definitely learn some karmic lessons by dealing with the karmic, you know, and, you know, the takeaway, you know, I mean, you definitely learned the lesson. You're walking away from a false person, releasing that karmic connection, and releasing those burdens, you know. In a lot of cases, they weren't your burdens to carry in the first place, you know, but this is somebody, you know, standing in their power, learning a lesson, and moving forward. Then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You know, the Seven of Swords talks about being sneaky, being deceptive, lying, cheating, stealing. In reverse, it's when, you know, somebody does all of those things and they've been caught. They've been exposed for being a liar, a cheater, a deceiver. Seven of Swords in reverse is clarified by Page of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. The Sun in reverse. The Chariot. Yeah. So like I said, you know, whoever this is walking away from this karmic connection, it really feels like the masculine energy. You know, for some of you, this could, you know, relate to, you know, if you're a DF, this could be your situation as well. You know, where you were dealing with a karmic masculine and you've put that situation, you've laid that situation to rest, and, you know, you've laid those burdens down, and now things are turning in your favor. You know, for others, this is going to be a masculine energy that was involved, that was in a karmic connection, and they're finally seeing things for what they are. You know, masks have fallen. You know, truths have been revealed. And this person, after learning a karmic lesson, is, you know, taking their own justice. They're like receiving their own justice. You know, because somebody in this connection was false. Somebody was, you know, a liar. Somebody was deceptive. This person, this liar, this deceiver, this is somebody who badmouthed you. More than likely badmouthed, you know, the person they were dealing with, which, you know, would have been the DM. They badmouthed the DF. You know, if there's an actual divine partner that was involved, a lot of times the DF, divine feminine. You know, Page of Swords talks about slander, gossip, spying, you know, watching from the distance, you know, and I definitely get, like, you know, the energy of somebody that's told a bunch of lies. And, you know, with Seven of Swords in reverse, you know, this person told a bunch of lies, you know, probably lied on the collective, lied on the empress like they always do. And, you know, those lies have been revealed. They've gotten caught in their own lies. Somebody did a bunch of lying, a bunch of trash talking, a bunch of slandering, you know, a bunch of projecting their own energy onto somebody else, and they've been caught. Those lies have been revealed. Now this person's disappointed because they've been busted out. They've been exposed as a liar, and now they're disappointed. Four of Cups in reverse, extremely disappointed, feeling rejected when they did it to themselves. You know, they would have been better off keeping their mouth shut and, you know, just living their own little life. But, you know, they wanted to tear somebody else down. They wanted to gossip and they wanted to slander. And now they're, like, extremely disappointed. I get the energy of somebody who's crying. Like, seriously, I almost felt choked up for a second. Like, somebody's crying, somebody's shedding tears because they got caught in their own lies. Whoever this is, they're extremely unhappy. You know, they had a lot of secrets. There was a lot that this person hid. You know, there was a lot that was, you know, they did a lot in the dark, you know, and hoped it stayed hidden. And now this person is drowning. I get the energy of somebody who's depressed. You know, they're drowning in sorrow. This person is extremely unhappy. I just get this card is like a strong sense of like gloom. This person's really gloomy, very depressed, just really sad. But like I said, this, I'm sorry. This is like, they did this to themselves. Like, this is like, you know, you do a bunch of fucked up shit, and then once you get caught up in it, now you like, you know, you're depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did it. Like, I don't understand. You know, there's somebody else, like I say, this could be the masculine DF. If you were involved with the karmic masculine, you know, this is you. Somebody's moving forward. You know, all of this has come out, you know, everything's been exposed, you know, justice is being served, those scales are being balanced, and somebody is moving forward. The Chariot, moving forward victoriously. Like, you know what? Now that I know this ain't that, this ain't where it's at, I'm out, I'm gone. Somebody's moving forward and waiting for their ships to come in. You know, might be working on themselves, doing some healing, doing some praying, doing some meditating, you know, really, you know, getting their mind right, you know, getting their spirit right. You know, could be getting their body right, you know. But this is somebody who's putting in work, you know, putting in a little bit of work and waiting for results after moving forward from a bad situation. Like I said, collective, this could be you as well. You know, if you were in a karmic connection, you were dealing with the masculine, you know, you're at a point right now where like everything's been exposed, all the lies have been revealed or they're being revealed. And you know what? You just want to move forward. You want victory. Overall energy was 6 of Wands, victory and success. You want victory and success. And now that the truth is on the table, you know you're going for exactly that. And I'll let you in on the secret. Or maybe not a secret. You're going to get it. Like, you're going to get it. You're going to get everything you deserve. 3 of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. 7 of Cups. This is somebody who's waiting for their ships to sail in. Now that, like, we've confirmed, we have an energy out, which is the Emperor in reverse. You know, this is the masculine. In reverse, it could be a karmic masculine. Or just, you know, a distorted DM, you know. This person, you know, they have forward movement. They're leaving a bad situation and hopefully heading towards a better one. You know, this is somebody who's doing a little bit of work. They're waiting for results. This could be somebody, you know, thinking about marriage, thinking about a long-term or a high-level commitment. With the Hierophant here, you know, this talks about a religious figure. It can talk about contracts. It can talk about tradition. It can talk about marriage or a high-level commitment. I think that this is somebody who is, you know, after leaving a certain situation, they are thinking about a high-level commitment, you know, marriage, a union. This person might be struggling financially, though. Like, if this is your DM and they haven't come towards you, you know, this particular energy, I get the energy of somebody who's, they're not moving towards you because they feel that they don't have enough. Like, they feel like they don't quite measure up yet, or, you know, I mean, in a lot of cases, this is somebody that betrayed you, you know, depending on how big the betrayals were or how much, what they did, they know they got to come back. If they come back, they got to bring it. Like, you know, we don't want to, they can't come back to you with like a Cracker Jack box, little ring or something, you know, like this is somebody who's thinking like they want to make, they're thinking long-term, they're thinking high-level commitment, could be thinking marriage, but, you know, they want their money to be right. This is somebody who might be focused on, like, getting their, you know, getting their funds right, you know, getting their money right, because, you know, they don't want to come in half-assed. I get the energy of somebody that you were dealing with and they were half-assed the whole time you were with them, or some of the time that you were with them. They don't want to come back that way. But like I said, this is somebody who refused to lead. You know, Emperor in reverse, this is somebody that refused to lead. You know, this could be a narcissist. This could be a tyrant. You know, somebody just focused on the wrong things. They were worried about the wrong things. Maybe under an illusion, you know, under a lot of illusions, you know. Believe in the hype, not seeing things for what they were. You know, this person juggled you. They could have juggled you in the past as well. Well, I mean, clearly there was a karmic involved. So yeah, this is somebody that juggled you. You know, felt like they had options. You know, couldn't make their mind up. You know, this is completing something. You know. And like I said, this picks up on that traditional read I did yesterday. We had the World as well. The World talks about completion. You know, one cycle ending, another one beginning. You know, this is somebody that has closed a karmic cycle, or they're in the process of closing a karmic cycle. They just haven't, just how, like, for a lot of us, you know, when we went through, you know, what we went through, you know, we closed those cycles, and then there was a period of, like, rest and restoration and healing, you know, and that's the energy I feel. I feel like somebody has closed the karmic cycle, but they're just now starting the process of healing, you know, getting themselves right, you know, because this person can't come towards you like this. This is how they left. They can't come towards you like this. They close the karmic cycle, but they're not going to come towards you until they're in the upright. They got to heal first. But, you know, this starts the process. Closing that cycle, this starts the process of healing. So this is the energy of somebody who's, you know, moving in the right direction. Finally, you know. Hey. Congratulations. Welcome, brother. Welcome, sister. Like, you know. somebody, you know, is coming around. So that's good, you know, learning them karmic lessons, keep it moving. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, keep it moving, learn the lesson, and, you know, apply those, you know, what you have learned going forward. It's never too late for anybody. A lot of people just accept defeat. Like, oh, well, you know, I guess I done already made a bunch of mistakes. Let me just make 100 more, you know, and that's not, you know, like, come on now. The world is clarified by strength, baby. Closing the cycle and finding your strength, you know, standing in your power. 3 of Pentacles. You know, it talks about a collaboration, teamwork, working with somebody. Somebody might want to work with you now. Now that they close the cycle, they're regaining their strength. They're thinking long term, thinking, you know, high level. They want to work with you. They've been released. 8 of Swords in reverse. You know, this is somebody that could have been in a mental prison. This person could have been in actual prison. Maybe they just got out of jail. You know, they could have been in spiritual prison, you know, spiritually locked out because of the choices they were making, the company they were keeping, you know, the devil that they were laying down with. You know, but in reverse, this is somebody that's been released. They're free. They close that cycle. That cycle of, you know, the Most High in reverse, this was a dark cycle. This is somebody that was working on the other side. You know, they were, you know, could have been doing, you know, energy manipulation, spell work. You know, could have been a devil worshiper, a cult, you know, a member of a cult or a coven, or, you know, some secret society. I don't know. Baby, whatever it is, they're released from it. You know, they're released from that. You know, and maybe them being released from this is a tower for somebody. Or maybe they have a tower following their release. They experience a tower. A tower is a drastic, you know, a sudden drastic change. You know, it comes out of nowhere. It changes the course of things. It typically affects everybody involved. Some for good, some for bad. But, you know, it's an act of God. You know, it's something that happens to balance the scales. The tower is clarified by intuitive care. Baby. Emotional manipulator. High priestess in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so this is somebody that, you know, they're being released from a toxic situation, a bad situation, or they've released themselves from a toxic situation, a bad situation. But this person's experiencing a tower moment. You know, and these are necessary. They happen to all of us. You know, they're necessary to prompt change, you know, to bring change, you know, rectify situations. But this is somebody that's now using their intuition. You know, they're thinking, you know, listening to their higher self, you know, listening to their intuition. Instead of listening to outsiders, listening to karmics, listening to fear, listening to doubt, anxiety, they're listening to their intuition, their higher self. Especially when it comes to an emotional manipulator. And also a dark witch. Somebody that is, you know, spiritually corrupt. You know, they're listening to their intuition when it comes to a high priestess in reverse energy. This could be a man or woman. This person is highly spiritual, but they use their gifts or their spirituality for bad. They mislead others intentionally. You know, they inflict harm onto others. This is somebody that's not trustworthy, not, you know, not of the light. And they clearly manipulate people's emotions, you know, play with people's feelings, use their emotions against them. I don't know why I just heard love spell, love potion. It's probably what this person did. That's probably what this person used. You know, slipping blood and urine into your person's drink, food, or beverage. These people have all types of weird shit that they like to do. But, you know, ultimately, they've done nothing but awaken this person, awaken this masculine energy, and force them to make a decision. You know, whereas they might have been indecisive before, they made a decision. You know, because wherever they were, there was no emotional fulfillment whatsoever. There was no happiness, no room for growth or expansion, no contentment, no satisfaction. 10 of Cups in reverse. This is also the family card. In reverse, it could talk about like a karmic ass family. You know, a lack of a family, a lack of emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups in reverse is clarified by Page of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Ascension. This is karmic family. Collective, remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does not apply, let it fly. Some of this message might resonate for you. None of it may resonate for you. All of it might resonate for you. But just take what resonates and leave the rest. Ten of Cups in reverse. This is indicative of like a karmic family member. You know, we all have them. Unfortunately, we can't choose family. You know, you can choose to cut the asses out of your energy though. You know, and leave their karmic asses right where they at. But this is a karmic family member that does not lack remorse. This is somebody who took part in the betrayal, in the deception, in the lies. This is someone who took part. This is also somebody that is a master manipulator. This could be the High Priestess in reverse. You guys know my last few readings, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this feels like a karmic mother. This is somebody's mom that is overly concerned with financial gain and money. This is somebody who would do a lot for money. You know, lie, cheat, steal, sell their body, whatever the case. But this is somebody who, you know, will extort, blackmail, whatever the case. This is somebody all about money. It's a gold digger. And I get karmic mother energy. Not every single read, but this read in particular, and some of my ones in the past, this is, you know, Ten of Cups in reverse. It's a karmic family. You know, somebody that does not feel bad. They have no remorse for what they've done. And they're a gold digger, overly concerned with money. This is somebody that was selfish, greedy, you know, refusing to let go. I feel like this is a situation where they have to let go. Either they've been released or they have to let go because somebody's ascending. Somebody's stepping into their higher self. Somebody's getting into alignment. And this is a situation where, you know, this person has to let go. You know, the manipulation, all of the games, all of the lies, all of the deception, they only go so far. They only work for so long. This is somebody who has to let go. Because when God intervenes, you know what I'm saying? Like that tower moment, when God steps in and somebody actually wants to ascend, you're not going to stand in this person's way. Spirit's not going to allow that. It's like move or get knocked down. Get down or lay down. You know? But I really feel like this was like a karmic, you know, it's a feminine energy, can be a man or a woman. Queen of Pentacles is a gold digger. You know, somebody who will lie, cheat, steal, all for money, all for personal gain. You know, and this person was like holding on to somebody's ascension, you know, somebody's spiritual growth. You know, and whoever this was, you know, they were in toxic energy, devil energy. You know, this could be an occultist, could be somebody that worships the devil, probably somebody that does spell work. High Priestess in reverse, this is somebody that does magic. You know, probably did some type of magic to have this masculine indecisive. And this has karmic mother written all over it. High Priestess in reverse, emotional manipulator, you know, Two of Swords. This is somebody, a feminine energy, a High Priestess in reverse, some type of dark witch or occultist that did some type of energy manipulation, emotional manipulation to have someone indecisive. And they don't feel bad about it. They have no remorse. But I mean, this is where they coming from. This is why they have no remorse. The devil is clarified by divine partner in reverse. Seven of Wands. Three of Cups in reverse. Obsessed in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that tried to intrude. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know, in some cases, this could possibly be a karmic, you know, the karmic femme, you know, the other woman or the other feminine energy. Like I said, I feel like this is like a karmic mother. This is a feminine energy that was intruding. You know, really just intruding on other people's lives. Like, find you a hobby. Ma'am, find you a hobby, start a book club or something, like, you know. This person is in devil energy, you know, toxic, obsessed, you know, addicted to control, to power. You know, they really tried to, you know, affect the way this masculine was moving. You know, affect their ascension, affect, you know, what lover they chose, affect how they spent their money. You know, and this person could have had, this karmic mother could have had something to do with that false partner. The karmic femme, the other woman, you know, your doppelganger, your copycat. There could have been some connection to that as well. Divine partner in reverse. I feel that. I feel like this was a group of people. Three of Cups in reverse. This was a corrupt group of people. You know, could have been a coven, a cult, a secret society, whatever they like to call themselves. People with way too much time on their hands. They can't mind their own business. That's what they are. This was like a group effort. Like everybody just, the band of flunkies. This was like a group effort. They really like banded together to come against, you know, this DM, more than likely the DF, a divine union. But you know what they forget? You are protected, beloved. They did all of this bullshit. You're protected. Your DM is protected. You are protected. Like, it don't matter if it was, you know, shit. We got a karmic mother, a karmic feminine, a karmic group of people. You know, flying monkeys. That's what they are. Flying monkeys. And like I said, these people are super obsessed. Obsessed in reverse. Super obsessed. Like pressed, busted and disgusted, pressed and obsessed. In a lot of your cases, you know, they're that obsessed because like the bullshit that they've been doing hasn't worked. So these people are losing their minds. Because I've said it before, in a lot of cases, these people have done this shit for years. They've done their little hocus pocus, their little boobity bop, you know, I put a spell on you. You know, they've been doing this shit for a long time and it's worked on everybody else. But then they came across you. Baby, they came across you. 7 of Wands, you are divinely protected, baby. 444, 404, you are divinely protected, baby. You are safe, you are protected, love. So now they're pressed like, what the hell? Like, I done sent this bitch, I done sent 12 death spells to the collective. Like, what the hell? Why ain't this working? Because this person was your karma. That's why it's not working. This person was your karma. This person was the catalyst for your karma. Silly Billy. Silly rabbit. Tricks with the kids. Why you still playing? Man, they gonna learn the hard way, collective. Then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You know, Six of Pentacles talks about reciprocity, generosity, giving something to someone or being given something. In reverse, this is a lack of reciprocity. You know, there's no equal give and take. You know, or this is something being taken. You know, this represents a taker. Somebody that just takes, they don't give. Six of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by Two of Cups. Six of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse. LGBTQIA. This also represents the community. Or, I mean, it could represent somebody LGBTQIA. Yeah, I really feel like, you know, this masculine energy, this was somebody that was really just bamboozled. Like, they were duped, they were hoodwinked. You know, this is somebody that, and you know, I mean, in all fairness, you know, you should be able to trust or listen to your friends and family, especially your mother, you know. But a lot of people don't realize that some of their friends and family are karmic. But I feel like this is somebody that, you know, probably took the advice of, you know, this mother, this karmic mother in the past. And it just wasn't good advice. It led them into a situation where, you know, there was no equal give and take. You know? And now this person, they want that love and partnership. Like I said with the Hierophant. I get the energy of somebody who's thinking long term, who's thinking high level, marriage. You know, but they ended up in a situation, you know, probably bound to a situation where, you know, there was no equal give and take. And now this person is, you know, thinking about the past. They're thinking about the past love, the last, you know, the past love partnership that they had, which in a lot of cases is going to be you know, as the DF. You know, they're hopeful for a reunion. Some of them are hopeful for a reunion, hopeful for a reconciliation, and they're thinking about the Two of Cups. The true love and partnership that they had before they fell into this trickery. Or before they went, you know, where they thought the grass was greener, you went, you know, they thought the grass was greener over there. You got over there, it was astroturf. It wasn't even grass, player. Like, so now they're thinking about the past, you know, a lot of them are hopeful for a reunion. They want to come back, they want to reconcile. But then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You know, for some of you, that spark is gone. You know, Ace of Wands in reverse, that spark and, you know, that excitement you had about being with this person when y'all first got together, it's just not there anymore. And then, you know, for a lot of, you know, them or, you know, y'all involved, there's just delay. This person's facing delays. You know, they're facing major delays in their life right now. You know, they just closed the karmic cycle. They got work to do. You know, like they got healing to do. They got, you know, so yeah, they're facing delays. They can't necessarily come towards you right now. They're being delayed. This also represents a false start. You know, if this person was to come towards you and they're not ready, it's going to be a false start. They're going to come towards you and then, you know, shit's going to fall apart. It's going to hit the fan shortly thereafter because they're not ready. Then we have the Empress in reverse. Is this person for the streets? More than likely. This Empress in reverse is for the streets. What's new? The Empress in reverse, this is, you know, the karmic film. This is your doppelganger, your copycat, your wannabe, the biggest trash box, the biggest trash bag, the biggest red nose, the biggest loser, the biggest floozy. I could keep going, but you know, this is, yeah, everything you don't want to be, like, yeah. The Empress in reverse is clarified by Knight of Wands. This person, I just said the biggest floozy. Knight of Wands is somebody, you know, passionate, sexual. Temperance. Twin flame in reverse. False flame, buddy. The moon. Yeah, so, you know, this Empress, you know, that's really how this person got in. That's how they got, like, in through the door. They came in with passion. They enlisted the help of, like, the community, friends and family, you know, people around, people in the environment. You know, probably slipped them people under some type of spell work, some type of manipulation as well, you know. But this is how this Empress in reverse really got in. You know, they manipulated everybody around, and they came in with passion. Came in with a lot of sex, hot and heavy, you know, sloppy top, and, you know, the purring kitty and all of that. You know, oh, man, this person was for the streets. But, you know, somebody's getting balanced. And this feels like the masculine energy. Somebody's getting balanced. Another way I'm seeing this, you know, this person pretended to be an angel, pretended to be, you know, pretended to be somebody's false flame or somebody's twin flame. You know, they pretended to be an angel. Oh, I'm your twin flame. You know, this is a divine connection. No, you're supposed to be with me. I'm your twin. And no, that person was a false flame. That person was a pretender. It's an Empress in reverse. Like this This person was fake all around, upside down in every way and sense. This was not a real Empress. This was not a real twin flame. It was a false, just a false person. False twin, false person, just false everything. This person's entire existence is fake and fraud. This person might be a whore though, might be, you know, a floozy. You know, a loose goose. Like, it's a loose goose, boy. The town bike, a doorknob. Everybody gets a turn. That's the energy I get. Yeah, they came in with, you know, this false, you know, pretending to be an Empress, pretending to be a twin flame. They came in with a lot of lies and a lot of deception. A whole lot of that. It's real heavy on this card. My arm getting tired. It's real heavy on that one. Let me pull a couple more. Yeah, this person's not going to get wish fulfillment. Duh. This person's not going to get wish fulfillment. Like, this is their least desired outcome. This Empress in reverse, they're not, yeah, this is like, yeah, it's happening. They're not getting wish fulfillment. You want to be a fucked up person, guess what? You get fucked up outcomes. Queen of Wands in reverse, there she is. I can't make this up, collective. The biggest floozy. This is a prostitute and or a witch. Y'all hear me say it every read. This is a prostitute and or a witch. Could be a hoe, could be a witch, could be both. You know, in a lot of cases, it's going to be both. Yeah, she's out of here. Because somebody's making the right choice in love. Somebody is, you know, listening to their intuition. We had intuitive Kev. Somebody's listening to their intuition, listening to their higher self, and they're making the right choice in love now. Like, we're done with the thought boxes. We're done with the hot pockets. We're done with you loosey-gooseys. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. King of Swords, this is masculine energy, can be man or a woman. This person is, you know, they're not thinking with their heart. You know, they're thinking logically. You know, this person is intelligent, you know, sharp, cunning. This person thinks rational, logical. This person is probably not thinking with their heart because they've been emotionally manipulated. In a lot of cases by people they thought that they could trust. Their mother, their karmic ass mom, you know, or, you know, somebody that they thought, you know, loved them or they thought they loved. Yeah, this person's wanted to make an offer. Knight of Pentacles, you know, this is somebody that's trustworthy, reliable, patient, hardworking. If it's somebody coming towards you with an offer, it's an offer of commitment, and it's a really big offer. But this is the slowest moving card in the tarot deck. If it's an offer coming towards you, it's coming in slow, beloved. Like I say, don't hold your breath. Like I say, don't just sit around and wait on this offer. You better go on out there and get your groove back. In the meantime, don't just sit around waiting for this one. King of Wands in reverse is a very lustful man, you know. This person might not love themselves, you know. And that's what the healing after closing a cycle. Like I said, I feel like, you know, they might be in the process of closing a cycle, but, you know, they're not ready yet. They got to heal because they have to get that self-love. That same self-love that we had to rebuild, that we had to gain after going through our situation, they have to get it too. You know, right now, this person don't love themselves. They might not be emotionally available. King of Swords, you know, that person's not emotionally available. And that's just the thing, you know, this person right here, they're not emotionally available. Not yet, anyway. They got work to do. You know, this person could have been an innocent in this situation. They really just could have been, you know, horribly manipulated by everybody that they thought they could trust. You know, this person could be self-indulging, you know, up in the clouds, smoking a lot of weed, could be doing drugs, using sex to cope, drugs to cope, because the truth's been revealed. And, you know, for a lot of people, you know, once, you know, the truth is revealed and they realize, like, you know, damn, like, I was a real big dickhead, or, you know, I really fucked up. You know, that's a lot to handle. So somebody might be smoking, self-indulgent, like, shit, I really messed up. Whoever this is, you know, they don't want to fight no more. Five of Wands in reverse, they don't want no conflict. They don't want no, I don't want no smoke, Empress. I don't want no smoke, Collective. I don't want to fight no more. They don't want no more. Yeah, it's somebody who wants to invest. They want to make a big investment too. Eight of Pentacles. You know, they've been defeated. This is like somebody at rock bottom, but Ten of Swords in reverse, you know, this was in my reading, my traditional reading yesterday as well. You know, this is somebody who, this is indicative of healing, starting the process of healing. This person might want to reach out to you, text message, email, social media, Eight of Wands followed by social media. This might come in quick. This person's under judgment right now, though. You know, they're being judged for whatever they did. Knight of Cups, you know, this is all tying into that energy from yesterday. Knight of Cups, you know, they want to come in on their horse, you know, and bring you that cup of love, you know. They want to make you an offer. But this person is feeling really pessimistic, you know, like maybe you're not going to take their offer. You know, and some of y'all not. You know, some of y'all not. I can hear you now. I'm not saying, I'm not going backwards. Nope, nope. And you know, nobody can fault you for that. This person sees you as wish fulfillment. They want you. That's what I said. In a collective, y'all, man, you were the prize, beloved. You were the prize. You were the golden ticket. And you know, a lot of people didn't see your worth. They didn't see your worth. You know, and in some cases, they weren't supposed to. God hid your worth from these people because they would have just took advantage, would have drained you and tossed you to the side anyway. You know, but somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. Or somebody's hoping for wish fulfillment with you, you know. But this person, you know, in the past, or maybe even currently, you know, they lacked morals. They lacked integrity. This was somebody who played games. you know, trash can, trash box. Like, this is, you know, somebody with questionable values, you know. Yeah, and they walked away. You know, walking away from a karmic situation now, but they walked away from you in the past. Walked right into being stuck. Yeah, Eight of Cups, they walked away from you and walked right into being stuck. The Hangman. This person could be sick about it. You know, could be physically sick, mentally sick. This person could be, you know, Four of Swords in reverse, you know, this person might not be doing too well. You know, they need rest and recovery right now. That's why I say, you know, this person's closing the cycle, but they're not ready. After dealing with a Queen of Swords in reverse, you know, a female narcissist, can be a man or a woman. This person is vengeful, ruthless, spiteful, a bitch. Yeah, and it's a permanent ending between them. This DM and this karmic film, it's a permanent ending. It's over. This is prompting a transformation in somebody. Hopefully to both of them. But you know, in a lot of cases, karmics just stay karmic till they die. So it's a permanent ending with an emotional vampire, energy vampire. You know, for some of you, it's a permanent ending. You're not going to take this person back. Because, you know, that person's been revealed as a hidden enemy. And you've been manifesting a new offer. This is real spiel for a lot of you, collective. You know, y'all have been manifesting. You have been manifesting. You've been praying. You've been affirming. You've been manifesting a brand new offer of love, of commitment, of even money. You know, you've been manifesting other shit, other things, better things. You know, you stop being stressed. This is a situation that had you stressed out in the past, had you depressed, had you worried, had you with anxiety and sleepless nights. Not anymore. You've laid those burdens down. You know, this could be this DM, you know, as well, but I feel like collective energy. You know, those three cards right there, this feels like collective. This feels like you, beloved. You know, you are manifesting new offers, manifesting new contracts in love, new contracts in money. And you know what? You're not stressed. You that whole stress and anxiety bullshit, you put that down. That's not where you're at anymore. Good for you. Good for you, boo. You know? Yeah, because you know, whoever you were dealing with, they lacked enlightenment, and now like they're tore up about it. They didn't see your worth. They didn't see, you know, things for what they were, you know, and now, you know, they're experiencing deep emotional pain because of their failure to see things, you know. This person's going through it, you know, in rough waters. Six of Swords in reverse, they're in rough waters right now. And you know, just how we were in rough waters too. A lot of us at the hands or at the expense, you know, at the hands of these people. So, you know, the same way we went through it, just us and God, you know, they got to kind of go through it too. This person is making moves and making decisions, you know, for the better. But they're doing this low key. You might not be aware, and it's probably because they don't want you to be aware. They don't want anybody to be aware of what they're doing. You know, and it has to be like this sometimes. Collective, you know, a lot of us been moving in silence. We don't want nobody knowing what we doing either. Shit. Because they always try to fuck it up for you. You know? This karmic feminine, you know, and that's another way I'm seeing this karmic femme, Queen of Cups in reverse. This person is, you know, facing a loss. They're not getting victory. They're not getting success. You know, this talks about public shame, humiliation, embarrassment. This person is taking the L, and they want to take the L secretly. They don't want anybody to know that they're losing. It's Queen of Cups in reverse. Codependent, insecure, nagging, emotionally unstable. A hater. Somebody dealing with the consequences of their own actions. Black magic in reverse. Somebody who did a bunch of manipulation, magic or not. They did a bunch of manipulation, a bunch of lying, a bunch of slandering, a bunch of bullshit, and it's all going back to them. They're reaping everything they've sown. Meanwhile, you're about to receive good news. This keep coming out for you, collective. Somebody is in deep regret. You know? Praying. Somebody is in deep regret, praying, and, you know, in hermit mode, too. This is probably your masculine, you know? This person's, you know, praying. Could be talking to God, reaching out like, you know, help me. Please, Lord, help me. You know, and in hermit mode. Spending a lot of time alone. Going inward for introspection. Because they know they can't trust anybody around them. You know? That's where it starts. You know, collective, we've been there. True or not, we've been there. You know, had to be. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna do the mess deck. I wasn't gonna do the mess deck, but you know, I'll do the mess deck. See if we got pop out. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their day. Self-sufficient and independent. That's the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, a lot of y'all are there or headed there, and I really get the energy of, you know, somebody that's leaving a karmic situation, and you know, that's where they're headed. Self-sufficiency, independence. Like, you know, we don't need nobody. But G-O-D, we good, baby. I want you so bad. And collective, it's funny because I was just saying, I felt like this was a mother energy, right? My mama doesn't like you because you're different. My mama don't like you because you're different. Don't nobody care about your mama. She's a gold digger and a witch. Goodbye. Like, don't nobody care about your mama? Shit. Mama don't like me. I don't like your mama's wig. So what? Shit. The hell? Well, his mama don't like you because you're different. That's funny. That is funny. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, somebody want to make things right with you, but they don't know. Somebody want to make things right with you, but they don't know where to start. We got Divine Feminine. I want to make things right with you, but I don't know where to start. For some of y'all, it's going to be elsewhere. That's where you start, elsewhere, anywhere but here. You know, for some of y'all, it's like anywhere, dummy. Like, what do you mean? Start somewhere. The fuck? Stupid. What the hell? This is definitely some lessons in love for somebody. You know, they're learning them lessons. Just same way we all have to learn them. Lessons in love. They recruited others to go against you. I said that too. I really felt like this Empress in reverse with the community. You know, they recruited others to go against you. Anybody who knew you, they trash talked you, talked bad about you, tried to, you know, in some cases tried to get your family to turn against you, whatever the case. You know, these are clowns, bozos, trash boxes, trash bags. They undervalued you and took you for granted, and they will regret it for the rest of their lives. Period. Because like I said, collective, you know, where y'all are going, where you are headed, what you were destined for, these people have done nothing but weed themselves out. They've weeded themselves out. They can't come with you. And they made it that way. You know? They did it to themselves. Earth Angel. They betrayed the Earth Angel. Somebody that would sit here to bless them, to help them, to heal them. A lot of you are healers. They betrayed this person. You betrayed the Earth Angel. That was smart. Like, stupid. Period. Collective, don't. Victory is yours, beloved. It was always yours. Like I said, a lot of this bullshit ain't did nothing but strengthen you as it was supposed to. I know who you are now. I'll do whatever it takes to have you back. Somebody know who you are? I know you my real Empress. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was the real. I know you the real Empress now. Like what? Altar? Some of you might have an altar. Some of you might need an altar. You know, if you know, you know. You know, you might have a little prayer closet or something. I don't know. Coming back in hopes of sharing your divine protection. Like I said, the motherfuckers going through it. Some of them going through it. They getting hit left and right. Just getting hit from every angle. They trying to slide under that umbrella of protection. Baby, and I said that too. Collective, you are divinely protected. They trying to slide under that umbrella with you. They getting hit from every angle. Like, Lord, please. Empress, please take me back. I'm tired of getting my ass whooped by karma. Shit. Like I said, use y'all's intuition. Use your discernment. Because you know if you bind yourself or you tie yourself to somebody with a lot of karmic debt, you assume they're dead as well, beloved. And I know a lot of us, we just cleared our shit. Like, we ain't, soulmate, baby. Kingdom spouse, baby, come through. Come through. Y'all ready? Like I said, you know, if you was dealing with a false flame, after that one, the real one come. You know, the sun comes after the rain. You know, so yeah, we had to go through this bullshit. But you know, man, y'all better get ready. Especially those of you who are open to love and have been wanting it. You better get ready. Girl, go cook something. Go fix your hair. You better get ready. I told lies about you to keep others away from you. Hater. Ain't this some old hating ass shit? Told lies about you. You know, they probably did tell lies about you. Went around and said you was loose. So that way nobody would come towards you. Oh yeah, she a hoe. No one ain't in love with you. Head over here is in love with you, but want to run around and lie about you. You got a divine mission. You know, a lot of these jokers, they walked away from you and went towards a relationship of convenience. You know, somebody that was cool with them being, you know, cool with all of that fuck shit. You know, cool with them being, you know, unreliable, you know, unfaithful, untrustworthy. You know, they went towards somebody just like them. But you know what? This was a lesson for you. A lot of y'all learned the valuable lesson of self-love. You know? And once you got that, once you have that right there, it's not much else you really need, baby. And I know y'all relate. You might have somebody blocked. Blocked that. You got that number blocked. Got them blocked on media. Like, don't contact me. You said, wait for him. He coming. Wait for me. I'm coming. Please wait for me. Hold the bus. Hold the bus, Empress. Broke karmic couple. Baby, that's where you went? Oh, you can stay there. Don't bring that in. Family. This was a sacred union. This came out in reverse. Sacred union in reverse. Baby, don't tell me you threw that away. You threw that away? Oh. Somebody get a new home. Baby, I claim it. I didn't mean it. I was... This card always made me laugh. I didn't mean it. I was just playing, please. I didn't mean the death spell, please. Get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Sue this bastard. Get a religious belief system. This one of them cults. It's a little cult, little coven, secret society. They lost their divinity. Fucking around with that cult coven. You want to hang out with the cult? Hang out with the coven. You don't lost your divinity. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? I don't lose. I either win or I learn. Nelson Mandela. I don't lose. I either win or I learn. Right, Coletta? We either win or we learn. There was no losing. There was never a loss. Like what? Shit. Their karma is watching you leave them behind and step into greatness. That's their karma. They got to watch you go on to greatness. Watch you rise to greatness. Rise to fame, collectors. Got to watch you on TV. Trash. Trash can. Baby. Don't tell me this trash can try to do a destiny transfer. These people are stupid. Really? A destiny is something ordained by God. They thought they were stopping that? You thought you could just reroute some shit? Like, oh, okay. You are never alone, collective. Don't you ever forget it. You are never alone, beloved. Better ask somebody. New car? We got new home, new car, baby. We just getting new everything. Baby, you getting new everything, beloved. Pay attention to the signs. All right, I'm going to do a couple more of these, and we're going to call it. Okay. Let's call it. All right, Starseed. A lot of y'all are Starseeds. Cosmic Royalty. What's up, fam? What up, family? Spiritual cleanse. You know, there are several ways to do it. This is really important. I took me a salt bath today, about a couple hours ago. I took me a salt bath. You know, you put some, I use sea salt, I use plain salt, I use Epsom salt, I use rosemary, basil, baking soda, and I put all my stones and crystals in there, light a candle, burn some sage, burn some Palo Santo. Baby, I sit in there till the water get cold. But it's, you know, I always feel so much better afterwards, you know? So, spiritual cleanse, maybe you need one. A karmic could never, collective. A karmic could never. They're going to try, but they could never. Baby. Investments. A lot of y'all have investments. A lot of you need to have investments. Whatever you're investing in, whatever you're investing your time and your energy in, collective, it's going to bring you generational wealth. Keep going, beloved. Keep going, boo. Like, keep going. Like I said, a lot of y'all have amazing ideas. You know, business ideas. This is just screaming at me out of my peripheral, so I got to grab it. 555. Transition is in play in your life and all around you. Changes bring stress, but this is a part of life. Significant change is imminent. 555. And I've been seeing this everywhere, but it was just screaming at me, like out of my peripheral. I'm like, God, let me just grab it. Significant change, you know, onward and upward. You know, y'all been through a lot, you know, but you still pushing. It was designed to happen this way, you know, throughout the pain, throughout the betrayals, throughout the losses, you know. In a lot of these cases, your rejection was your protection. You thought you were being rejected from something good, but you were actually being redirected to something better. Period. Like facts. All right, let me give y'all some oracle. Let me give you guys some oracle. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their day. I'm gonna give you one from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. And I'm gonna give you one from Starseed, because it's my favorite deck ever. And we can give you one from, let's do Kali. Kali Oracle. All right. I'm working on another deck. I've had like a lot of inspiration. A lot of which from another reader. I'm not gonna say her name because I've heard like it's kind of rude in this community to like name drop. So I'm not doing name dropping anymore. But there's another reader that has like a similar type of style and deck, and I want to do one of my own. So I'm like working on another deck. It's like a deck with like different stuff, you know, reversals and stuff. But I bought some stickers, and if you guys see these cards and you watch this reader, you know exactly what reader I'm talking about. And like I say, I ain't got no problem giving credit where it's due. I'm not copying her cards, but I am kind of like doing the style. I was inspired by the style of cards. So, but yeah, you know, I found some really cool stickers, and I was like, you know what, let me like, so yesterday, like I said, I gave y'all the traditional read just because I was busy. I was working on some stuff, transmuting, and yeah, but once I get this deck finished, I'm gonna throw this into the mix as well. All right, from Kali, I'm gonna reach in here and grab one. Vishvamata. Kali. All right, and from the Metaphysical Cannabis deck, I'm just gonna reach in here and grab one too. You know, just grab one real swift. Yamota, Starseed, baby, Starseeds, what's up, man? All right, and from Starseed, the Starseed Oracle. Oh, let's get that one. We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go, baby. Out of here. Out of here. Bye, bye, bye. All right. All right, from Kali, we have Vishvamata. Vishvamata. All right, Vishvamata. With her protection, even significant uncertainty does not need to be wrought with despair. There is a pathway that can shift your devastation into a palpable experience of being protected and guided through a difficulty. Trust where you are being led. Grace shall come from this. So collective, anybody watching, you know, even this DM, you know, this, you know, if you are in a difficult situation, you know, there is a pathway that can shift your devastation into a palpable experience of being protected and guided through this difficulty. Trust where you are being led. Grace shall come from this. So like I said, the only way to get through something is to go through it. You got to go through it to get through it. That's what I gathered. You got to go through it to get through it. Keep going. All right, from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. I haven't been using this as much as I should. So, we have Yamota, Starseed. Or Yamoja. Is that Yamoja? It's Yamoja. Yamoja appears floating in an ancient galactic city, her giant iridescent tail flowing, multiple tiny stars surrounding her. She moved into space as the poles shifted, and she remains a cosmic cannabis mermaid oracle. She has remained in the depths of the universe, protecting those who are here for thousands of years. Her tail is wrapped in flowers and vines, and the fin looks like the cannabis plant leaves to propel her to higher frequencies. The veil above her, which separates the ocean from the land, contains a barricade of crystals that prevent certain frequencies from crossing, as seen in Orun. Yamoja represents the ancient star beings who are coded with DNA to understand sound frequencies and return memories to those who are ready to activate their cosmic memory. When this card appears, it's time to be an active co-creator. Yamoja, Starseed. When this card appears, it's time to be an active co-creator. Yeah, this card represents ancient star beings who are coded with DNA to understand sound frequencies and return memories to those who are ready to activate their cosmic memory. Interesting. I think that artwork is dope too. It's pretty cool. Interesting. All right, and from Starseed we have Lifting the Veil, baby. I say that in my opening. Lift the veil of falseness, Lord. Please lift the veil of falseness. All right, lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths, so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for you, for who you are and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and all ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. Some star seeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some star seeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony, beloved. This is no easy feat, but it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Lifting the veil. Baby, everything unaligned must go. Everything must go. Maybe even you know. Anything unaligned. Out of here, baby. That was a good message. Good oracle. I did pick a prayer for you guys today. I have a prayer for you. Okay, this is, I don't think I've read this one for y'all before. This is Kingdom Blessing Confessions. You can bow your head if you want to or not. I'm praying for everybody watching, all of my star seeds, my collective, my chosen ones, all you beautiful souls, and myself. I am in the kingdom through faith in Christ, and I receive the blessings of the kingdom. I receive the inheritance of the kingdom. I receive the deliverance of the kingdom. I receive the healing of the kingdom. I receive and walk in the peace of the kingdom. I receive and walk in the joy of the kingdom. I receive and walk in the righteousness of the kingdom. I receive and walk in the power of the kingdom. I receive and walk in the authority of the kingdom. I receive understanding in the mysteries of the kingdom. I seek first the kingdom, and everything I need is added to me. I reside and live in a blessed kingdom, and I receive the blessing of the king. I receive the favor of the king. I receive the protection and salvation of the King. I will serve the King all the days of my life. I am an ambassador of the King. I have been translated from darkness into the kingdom of God's dear Son. I am in the kingdom of light. I receive the new wine and milk in the kingdom. I enter into the rest of the kingdom. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. It's a good one. I've read it like once before. I've just never done it on a read. It's a good one, you know. Amen. All right, I'm going to close the reading here. Hopefully this helps. You know, hopefully this provided some guidance, some insight, some encouragement. You know, maybe you could confirm, you know, something your intuition been screaming at you. You know, maybe there was a chuckle, a little giggle, a little hee, you know, somewhere. If nothing else, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining me, allowing me to be here with you. I love you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for all of your encouragement, all of your words of encouragement that you guys send me. I read all of the comments. I don't always have the time to like, you know, respond, but I'll go through and acknowledge at least, you know, heart it or like it. Thank you guys for your words of encouragement towards each other. You know, a lot of us are, you know, we're at different points in our journey and in our path, and you guys are so uplifting to each other. You encourage each other, and it's so beautiful. That's what it's all about. I love you guys so much. I love you to the moon and back. To anybody that's donated to the channel, thank you guys so much. It's a really big help, and I love you. To anybody that would like to donate to the channel, the links are going to be in the description box of this video. Thank you so much. To anybody who gives me those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, those subscribes, thank you guys so much. It's a really big help, and I love you. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, and healing vibes. You guys are so worthy, so deserving. And as always, I'm Kev, Intuitive Kev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I'll see you guys later.